And they're not going to Terrasilize. So here comes our Tailwind. KILOWATTREL is going to be going next. We're going to get the Wind Power activation. How much is Discharge doing here? Here comes a big old Discharge. Terra, Stab, Life Orb boosted. Oh my goodness, this thing just did a whole bunch of damage. Oh my goodness, KILOWATTREL. One-shotting a tanky ho-oh. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles, and today we're back with some more wheel randomizer teams where we use 2 non-restricted Pokemon off of one wheel and then 1 restricted Pokemon selected off of another wheel, and using those 3 Pokemon we create a team viable of competing in Regulation G. So let's get right into the wheel rolling and see what Pokemon we'll be dealing with today. All right, so here we got a wheel. We haven't really made a big dent on it. I'm hoping to get down to 300 soon enough, but today's first Pokemon is gonna be... Who we got? Who's our first one for today, huh? Gothitelle. All right. Gothitelle with Shadow Tag is very spicy. Let's see who's going to be paired up with Gothitelle. All right, so we got Gothitelle as our first pick. Let's see who the second pick is going to be. Someone that could benefit from that Shadow Tag, that can really annoy Pokemon on the opposing side. Let's see what's going to be. KILOWATTREL. All right, not too bad. All right, so KILOWATTREL and Gothitelle. Let's go jump in to see what our restricted Pokemon is going to be. All right, after KILOWATTREL and Gothitelle, let's select our restricted Pokemon and see who's going to be pairing up alongside those 2 little rascals, and it's going to be a Reshiram. What am I going to do with those 3 Pokemon? I have no idea. But we got Reshiram, KILOWATTREL, and Gothitelle. Let's make a team. All right, so we've got one hella weird team here today. So we're going to try focusing on KILOWATTREL here and making that thing the star. So it's got Wind Power and Stability, which allows it to charge up, doubling the power of its next electric type move whenever it's hit by a wind type move, for example like Tailwind or Bleak Wind Storm. Pair that up with the Life Orb and we're looking to do a ton of damage. It's also got Hurricane and Thunder. Now, who other than Tornadus to help our KILOWATTREL get set up? More specifically, Ground Terra Tornadus. So the idea is to go for Tailwind on Tornadus, activating Wind Power on the KILOWATTREL and helping it dish out massive amounts of damage. We've also got Rain Dance on Tornadus to allow KILOWATTREL to connect those Hurricanes and Thunders with 100% accuracy. So KILOWATTREL, after we go for a Tailwind, for example, we can double the power of our electric moves, being Discharge or Thunder, and do massive amount of damage, especially with the Life Orb onto the opposing side. Now, what sucks about Wind Power is that I believe, this is my first time using Wind Power. I believe you only get that boost once when it's hit by a wind type move. So if we want to get that boost again after Tailwind, we're going to have to go Bleak Wind Storm into our own KILOWATTREL here. So we'll see how it works. I mean, I know we're not going to take any damage, I think. At least I hope. We don't take any damage from Bleak... Yeah, no. No, actually, I don't know. I think we still take damage from Bleak Wind Storm onto the KILOWATTREL, but we get the boost. So we'll see how it works. We'll see how we get along. I mean, we know that we'll get the Tailwind with the Tornadus off, and that'll activate my Wind Power at least once. Now, next up, you got the Reshiram. Nothing really crazy about it, just the Assault Vest and 4 pretty standard moves: Dragon Pulse, Fusion Flare, Earth Power, and Hyper Voice. Now, Gothitelle with Shadow Tag. This ability is extremely cool, and I really wanted to take advantage of it, but there's really nothing that KILOWATTREL and Reshiram can do to kind of troll and take advantage of that Shadow Tag. So we brought who else but Prankster Sableye just to be annoying with Disable and Encore. The plan is to have Gothitelle and Sableye Encore and disable the opposing side and not allow them to switch out, forcing them to struggle to death. That is the plan. We're going to be as annoying as possible, and I'm sorry if it's going to get annoying, but I just love using Sableye. The Encore disable thing is going to be hilarious if we're able to pull it off, but we'll see if we're able to pull it off. Other than that, Gothitelle can still work as a supportive model with Fake Out, Helping Hand, and Heal Pulse, so overall, it's still a viable Pokemon to use in a different aspect. And finally, we just needed a strong physical attacker, so we included the Bulky Annihilate to help us close these games out with Drain Punch, Bulk Up, Rage Fist, and Protect. Very standard Annihilate. So not a really fluid team, but there are 2 different strats here that are pretty cool, and I hope to get going. The KILOWATTREL and Tornadus, and then the Gothitelle and Sableye. So we'll see if we'll be able to pull any of these off, and hopefully get some dubs. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a return reviewer and enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I'd really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Wind Power KILOWATTREL team and try to get some dubs. Alright, we've got our first battle against Yami, and they've got a Chiyu Terapagos, a dangerous combo. We actually ran that yesterday and we know what the power of that is. And they've got the Flutter Mane, so pretty tough here, and they probably got Screen, Grimmsnarl, the Urshifu, and the Iron Hand. So overall, a very, very tough ask for us. Some pretty especially defensive Pokemon here. So I don't know how good the Kilowattrel is going to be here. I could also go down the Gothitelle and Sableye kind of path. No, but realistically speaking, Sableye just takes a lot of damage from the Flutter Mane, which I believe is what they want to go for here. So let's just go Kilowattrel. Let's go Tornadus. Let's get our speed control up. Let's go Reshiram in the back, obviously, and then maybe close out with Annihilate. Annihilate or Gothitelle. I mean, Fake Out could be relatively useful in the late game here. They don't really have an Intimidate Pokemon. Let's just go with Annihilate here. Let's close the game out with Annihilate. They haven't even picked their 4 Pokemon yet either. Okay, now they finished. I mean, this is just a really strong team. Some really strong special attackers, some screens, and 2 really good physical attackers. It's going to be a tough ask for my wonky little team here today. But let's see. Let's see what Kilowattrel's going to do. And Yami, what you looking at there, huh? What you looking at? All right, so what you got for me? Rumi and Iron Hands. All right, not too bad. Not too shabby. Well, kind of shabby because... I could go for this. I don't mind the Ground Terror here because if they want to go for a Thunder Punch, my Tornadus will be able to soak it up. And either way, we're going to want a Ground Terror when we go for a Discharge. So just want to go straight for it. Now let's Protect. Let's Protect. And let's just get a Terra Rain Dance. Let's get a Terra Rain Dance going just in case you want to go for a Thunder Punch instead of a Fake Out. Just a safe play. After this, we can get the Tailwind up and we can start going for some Discharges. So I think it's just optimal to Terrasilize now. So we're going to go to the Ground Terror here. If they want to Fake Out my Kilowattrel, that's fine. We're going to Protect anyways. Yeah, Fake Out into Kilowattrel. Okay, so it was just a smarter play. I mean, we didn't really need to Terrasilize, but it's fine. What are you going to set up screens? Rain Dance is going to come out first. And they're going to go for a Light Screen. Okay, so that's going to be kind of tricky. They're going to very easily be able to just take up a bunch of hits here. But we're going to go for the Discharge. And we're going to go for the Tailwind here. Just trying to look to do as much damage as possible. We're really not going to do much. This Iron Hand's not very effective. It's probably Assault Vested. It's behind Light Screen. It's going to take very little damage here. But they're going to withdraw it, which we love to see. Into the Terrapagos. Okay, lovely. Lovely stuff. We're going to get some free damage onto this thing here. So Terra Shift is going to come out here. We're going to be able to do some decent amount of damage here. Tailwind's going to come out. Activate my Wind Power. Kilowattrel is going to be doubled with his Discharge now. And how much damage are we going to do here? Terra Shell going to distort the types. And if you go Spirit Break into Kilowattrel, that's kind of annoying. We did a decent amount of damage. That's not bad. Spirit Break into Torque. All right, perfect. That's perfect. It creates kind of annoying. So my Tornadus should be faster, correct? Because I have a play here. 175, 170. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I have an idea. What if I go Thunder into the Terrapagos and Bleak Wind into... I can't Bleak Wind into my own Kilowattrel. See, that's the annoying part. That's the frustrating part. But we're just gonna go for this then. They're gonna withdraw the Grimmsnarl. I mean, see, that's the unfortunate part, that I can't even Bleak Wind into my own Pokemon. So you really only get that one Wind Power move, which is kind of annoying. Beat the Rune is gonna come out here. And they're gonna go straight for a Terra on the Terapagos. So unless we pick up this KO on the Terapagos, both of my guys should be dying out here. And there is a chance we pick up a KO here. I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Rain's gonna stop. Bleak Windstorm is gonna double miss. Oh my god. Thunder's gonna land though. We weren't picking up the KO anyways though. So they're gonna pick up a double KO here with Terra Starstorm. That's rather unfortunate. KILOWATTREL has no type of defense, right? Yeah. KILOWATTREL's gone. Alright, we're looking like to be in a tough cookie here. This is a tough spot here. Tough spot to be in. I still have speed advantage here. And I have some pretty decent mons. So I'm not completely out of the count here. Got the Reshiram. You go Earth Power into Chi-Yu and then just Drain Punch the Annihilate. I could even just bulk up once. I just don't know if Drain Punch is enough here. Because I believe I have no investment to attack. Yeah, no investment to attack. Let's bulk up once. They could even protect here. Chi-Yu is gonna protect. That's a weird protect. But we should be able to survive this here. We should be able to soak up this Terra Starstorm here with both of them. Jesus Christ. That does a lot of damage. And Tailwind is up, right? Oh, do we have one more turn of Tailwind? Oh, beautiful. Okay. So, okay, we're actually not too bad because we can just go Earth Power here. Earth Power here, and then we go Drain Punch into the Terapagos. Or does the Terapagos protect? There's a hot shot Terapagos can protect here. Let's just go Drain Punch into Terapagos. Okay, no protect. So Earth Power's gonna come out here. Do around 50% to Chi-Yu. And we're gonna get rid of Terapagos. Alright, lovely. And we should be getting enough HP back. Alright, that's not too bad. So Terapagos is gonna go down. Chi-Yu is gonna outspeed us the following turn though, which is kind of bad. I'm gonna go for a Heat Wave. So my Rage Fist stack is looking pretty good here. Tailwind is gonna finish. Gonna be Grimmsnarl. What are the chances that Chi-Yu protects again? Could protect. Protect and go after the Grimmsnarl? Yeah, I don't mind that. Chi-Yu could protect here. No, they're not protecting. They're gonna go for a Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is pretty annoying. But they go Dark Pulse into Annihilate. Alright, so pretty good protect there. As long as we don't get paralyzed, this is a really good turn. And we don't. Beautiful. We land the Fusion Flare. We pick up the KO, please. Beautiful. Critical hit. I think we needed that critical hit. All right, so now we're down to a 2v2. We're going to get a little bit more leftovers HP back. They can't fake out my Annihilate. Gonna be Iron Hands. They might just fake out the Reshiram here. How many more light screen turns do they have? 2 more turns? Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna go Earth Power into this guy and then Drain Punch the Chi-Yu. Yeah, I have to. They're gonna fake that out. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Gonna go for Dark Pulse. We should be able to survive this. Oh, we survive on 2, baby. Drain Punch comes out here. Gonna get rid of the Chi-Yu. We should be able to outspeed this Iron Hands here. I just feel like we should be able to outspeed here. Reshiram's gonna flinch. That's fine. All right. What are my options here? He could hit me with a Wild Charge. This thing is full HP. This doesn't really burn either. Do I go Earth Power Rage Fist? I mean, they gotta go for... Because I could protect. Yeah, let's go Earth Power. Let's protect. I feel like they have to target down the Annihilate here. No, they're... Oof, okay. Bad call there. I just needed to double attack. Because now we risk the chance of just losing. Light Screen's gonna wear off on their part. I think we go for Drain Punch here. We go for Drain Punch, get a little bit of HP back, and then we go for Rage Fist after this turn. Yeah, because we outspeed. We're gonna do around a third. We should get enough HP back. All they can hit me with is the Wild Charge, which we are +1 defense, and we are pretty tanky. Heavy Slam, we should survive that. Yeah, no problem. We get leftovers HP back. All right, so even though we screwed up with the protect, we should be fine here. We're free to protect again and get some more leftover HP. I think it's just a smart play. Just make sure we have enough HP here. I could go for another Drain Punch. I could also just go for the Rage Fist and look to maybe pick up the KO. Gonna get a little more leftovers. Do I try going for the Rage Fist or do I play it safe and go for a Drain Punch? I'm gonna go for Drain Punch. Just in case, because this thing is pretty tanky. Just in case Rage Fist doesn't pick up the KO. Now it should. And we're healthy enough where if they don't get a crit, we should be perfectly fine here. Gonna be another Heavy Slam. We eat it up. We survive. This is gonna be a GG's, baby. A rough start with KILOWATTREL. I mean, it got some work done. They had a light screen up, so that's why I didn't do that much damage. But regardless, it was able to do a decent amount of work, do a decent amount of damage, and Annihilate in the back end, coming in clutch and finishing off the game for us. Here comes the Rage Fist, gonna pick up the KO on Iron Hands, and that's gonna be a GG's, baby. That's a really good game. We played that really well. GG's. We got a Ho-Oh here with a Rhyperior, actually. Pretty interesting. KILOWATTREL looks to be kind of tough here. I mean, it does super effective onto a couple Pokemon, actually. The Scrafty Amoonguss and the Ho-Oh. And the Urshifu. So, I actually might just lead it again. We'll go those two. We'll bring Reshiram in the back. And then I think Annihilate. I think we go same 4. Gothitelle. What can Gothitelle do here? It can fake out. It can shadow tag. But I think I just like Annihilate more here. Annihilate just does better here. Yeah, let's just go Annihilate. We'll look to bring Gothitelle in the last game. I mean, Gothitelle in this team really kind of tough to use around this team. If I bring Gothitelle, I'd have to bring in Sableye. And I guess this team, I think Kilowattrel is just so much better. Ho and Scrafty. So Intimidate's gonna come out here. Not gonna be any importance to us. We're just gonna protect here. And we'll go for a bleak one here. Should I just go bleak one? Or do I go for a rain dance? Let's go for rain dance. Reduce the damage of Sacred Fire. I like the idea much better. They're gonna pick out my Kilowattrel. Sorry, can't happen. Not gonna let that thing go. Not gonna let that thing happen. We're gonna set up our rain dance just to reduce damage to Sacred Fire here, which is what I believe they should be going for here. Yeah, Sacred Fire and into the Kilowattrel. Beautiful. So a really nice protect there. I kind of feel like they just have to Terrasilize here. Now I have two options. I can Terrasilize into Electric with my Kilowattrel and just let Tornadus die out here, which I kind of don't mind. Screw it, let's just do it. We're gonna Terrasilize our Kilowattrel here into straight Electric just to boost the damage of Discharge here. Hopefully look to pick up the KO on Ho-Oh. If we can KO Ho-Oh here, we're sitting in a phenomenal spot here. Because we're gonna KO our own Tornadus here. And they're not gonna Terrasilize, so here comes our Tailwind. Kilowattrel's gonna be going next. We're gonna get the Wind Power activation. How much is Discharge doing here? Here comes a big old Discharge. Terra, Stab, Life Orb boosted. Oh my goodness, this thing just did a whole bunch of damage. Oh my goodness, Kilowattrel. One-shotting a tanky Ho-Oh. And my Tornadus. And doing massive damage onto Scrafty here. What's Scrafty going for? You're gonna eat up a berry. What you got for me? Snarl. Of course this thing got Snarl. So I'm gonna lower my... I'm gonna bait out the Snarl, you know? I'm gonna go Reshiram. I'm gonna bait out the Snarl. Actually, no, they can't even go for a Snarl. Because I just KO them. I outspeed them. Gonna be this little fella. Booster, what, speed? Booster speed. But we should still be able to outspeed here. Do I just double into this guy? Thunder and... Actually, no, we don't have to be a Reshiram. Let's go to Annihilate. Hopefully they go for that Snarl still. If they go for that Snarl, we're actually not sitting in a bad spot because we're going to get that +1 with Annihilate. No, sorry, +2. Come on, show me Snarl. That thing protects. Please, Snarl. Please. Thunder's going to get blocked. I'm okay with that. Go for another Snarl. Do it. Knockoff. Are you kidding me? Knockoff? Oh, that's such bullshit. Oh, okay. We rage fist this thing now then. Because we should be able to survive a Moonblast here with the Annihilate. Gonna boost all the Scrafty, that's fine. They should be just going for a Dazzling Gleam here. Urshifu. If you go Dazzling Gleam, we survive. Oh, you go Moonblast. We survive on 5, baby. Let's go. And we get a special attack drop. Defiant's gonna activate, get a +2 attack. Bye-bye, Fluttermane. All right, lovely. All right, get that thing out of here. Get that thing out of here. So now it becomes a 2v2. And I think it's gonna go to +3. They probably fake out my KILOWATTREL if I had to guess. What are we saying here? All right, so if you fake out my KILOWATTREL, I think this is the safest bet. Because if you fake out my KILOWATTREL and go for Aqua Gen to Annihilate, we still get another turn with KILOWATTREL and we should be able to outspeed here. And if you double to KILOWATTREL, Annihilate gets off a Drain Punch and gets rid of the Urshifu. So I think this is just a safe bet. Yep, there's the fake out into KILOWATTREL. Are you doubling the KILOWATTREL here? Annihilate outspeeds? Huh? What kind of Urshifu are you running, buddy? Oh my goodness. That did a lot of damage. But that just enables me to win already. That's going to be GG's. KILOWATTREL's going to come out here and do an insane amount of work and pick up 3 KOs. Oh, we're tailwinded still. Okay. Okay, that's where it becomes a little risky now. But I don't think they can't pick up a double KO here. KILOWATTREL should be able to outspeed here, but we're gonna go for that, and then we go for a Hyper Voice, just in case KILOWATTREL doesn't outspeed, and battle's gonna be canceled, baby. KILOWATTREL putting in that work, baby. Let's go. GG's. We have got a Shadow Rider Calyrex here. This was pretty tough. Got the Wind Rider as well. Wind Rider Shiftry. Should I go? No, Gothitelle Reshiram doesn't really look like a good option here. I think maybe just KILOWATTREL and Tornadus. Because I don't think we'll be able to fake out anything here. Maybe these 4? What does Gothitelle do for me here? But KILOWATTREL also kind of struggles here. KILOWATTREL doesn't really do much. I mean, it does have Hurricane. We could bring it in the back. Maybe Gothitelle and Annihilate is a good lead. KILOWATTREL and maybe Tornadus. Or maybe we let KILOWATTREL sit this one out, go Reshiram. I think I like the Reshiram a little more. I'm sorry, KILOWATTREL. You're gonna have to sit this one down. I think I just like the Annihilate more here. Yes, they have the possibility of Astral Barrage being super effective onto both of us, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Beautiful. No Horsey. Horsey's in the back. Horsey is in the back. This is going to be Wind Rider Shifter here. Not really too worried about it. We could just fake that thing out. We should go for a Bulk Up. Yeah, they're just going to go for Tailwind. Gonna fake that thing out. It's going to taunt me. That's fine. That's fine. Free little Bulk Up here. The freest of Bulk Ups. I mean, now they probably go for Tailwind, then an attacking move like Leaf Blade. We're sitting at +1 defense now. Yep, there's Tailwind. You could also just be going for a Dark type move. Knock off. Knocking off my leftovers is not nice. So take this Drain Punch to the face and get out of here. Thank you very much. So rude. Knocking off my leftovers. That is disgraceful. That's what you get. Get punched in the face and we take all your HP. And Psychic is going to break the focus sash on that thing. If it had it. Oh my goodness. Gothitelle. What are you on? Why are you doing so much damage? And there's the horse that we all love to see. A wonderful, wonderful horsey. Okay. Unfortunately, Gothitelle, this might be your goodbyes. We're gonna go for Psychic. We're gonna Terrasilize, go for a Rage Fist. And say, screw the horsey, we should be able to survive this. They're gonna Terrasilize into Ghost? Or are you going Fairy? No, they're going Ghost. Okay, cool. So as long as we survive this with the Annihilate, we should be fine. Because there's no shot. There's 3 Pokemon that could have had the Focus Sash. Whimsicott. I forgot the name of the other Pokemon. Shiftry. And now this thing. All 3 of them could have had the Focus Sash. I doubt the Calyrex has the Focus Sash out of those 3. Calyrex could have the Life Orb here. Astral Barrage. What a surprise. You better survive Annihilate. You better survive. Oh my goodness at the damage. Jesus. What's Whimsicott going for? They're gonna get a Grimnay boost. Yeah, they're Life Orb. Okay. And then you're gonna go Moonblast? We soak that up, baby. No problem. Give me a special type drop. Oh, baby, let's go. Get ready to see a horse be deleted by Annihilate. Here comes our Rage Fist. And they're gonna quit the match. Let's go, baby. Here comes the Rage Fist. Get out of here, you little ghost horsey. And that's gonna be a GG's. Annihilate was a perfect pick for this team. This guy has carried us through most of our games. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Wind Power KILOWATTREL team is complete. And KILOWATTREL was able to put in some work. In the second game, it was able to pick up some KOs. And it could have picked up 2 more, but they forfeited. So KILOWATTREL did pretty good. Now, on the other hand, Gothitelle and the Sableye combo, yeah, I really struggled to get that off. I tried it in 2 separate games. I went 3-2 with this team. And both games that I lost was games that I tried using the Gothitelle Sableye strat. Led off with that, and it really did not work out. It was not as fluid as I thought it would be, those 2. So unfortunately, we couldn't get the Gothitelle to work out so much. It did put in some work in the last game, hoping Annihilate just go full ape mode and completely destroy the team. But nevertheless, KILOWATTREL did fantastic alongside Tornadus. Really good pairing right there. Reshiram did Reshiram things, able to do some good damage and soak up some shots. And then Gothitell's a pretty good supportive Pokemon with Shadow Tag. I just think in this specific team, with the Pokemon that we got of KILOWATTREL and Reshiram, Gothitelle doesn't really do fantastic with Shadow Tag. Hopefully later on, I'll be able to use another video with Gothitelle and make Shadow Tag more viable. But yeah, regardless, I think it was a really cool team, really fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.